So I've come down here to Princess Pier today to test out this little puppy, the Fuji X100VI with Okko Magnetic filters, my three-legged thing LEL bracket. I currently have it strapped on a Peak Design leash. It sort of lives here these days, which is pretty cool, but I've also got a Peak Design travel tripod with me and some Okko Magnetic ND filters, and we're going to just have a little bit of a play and see what we can get out of this scene. Stay tuned. Obviously this is not the greatest timing for this, being in the middle of the day. Well, what are we, about 3 o'clock? There's a couple of people fishing down here, but it's a great spot. It's not too much wind today. The Westgate Bridge is over that way. It's very exciting. Spin around. We've got the pier over there. The city is way back there behind. Hi, Mum. Behind Mum. She's out with us for the day. Let's set up and have a look. What I love about this setup is that it's magnetic. These Okko filters as a screw-in UV, but I want a circ pole on there. Done. I can adjust that however I like, bring out those clouds, and then when I want a long exposure I can shut that down with an ND filter. Now I know this camera has a 4-stop ND built in, but we're working with a 10-stop, so it can really go super long in broad daylight. Let's see what we can get. So again, you can see with the circ pole on, I can get rid of all of this bad reflection. We're not the only ones here. They're not catching images, they're trying to catch fish. So note that we remember to turn IBIS off. Image stabilization is probably not great for long exposure photography. I learned that one the hard way. Rookie mistake. Anywho, I think we've got a shot. I'll show you what can be achieved with and without an ND filter. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to whack a circ pole on here and get rid of the reflections. Just remember to turn IBIS off as we're on a tripod. So standard as it is. We can now turn the ND filter, built-in ND filter on, and we'll get a little bit of a slowdown of the water. As you can see, it's looking a little bit better. But what we're going to do now is just whack this magnetic ND10 on here. We're going to change this to bulb, and we will use the Fuji app to give us about a, I would say at the moment, about a 40-second exposure. Let's have a look at how that comes out. So apparently their fishing is horrible and they might take photos, so we'll move along. We've got a shot here to demonstrate, but we'll just move it along. Like I say, I'm a little bit more impressed with this than I thought I would be. I'll get these back and have a little edit, but I'm going to keep pretty much out of camera and see how they look. Let me know what you think.